We got here a whole lot faster than I thought we would.
That's okay.
Wow, that's great.
There's the one. That must be the trailer, the one that collapsed.
Oh. Oh, is that it over there? Good. Well, they said they made the new tunnel like parallel to it, and it's kind of just close to it. And if it's the same as the picture.
Well, I mean, I just saw people standing here by with this, but I don't see it's the right tunnel. Because I don't see like the top or the sides or anything. But maybe it's on the other side you can get. Maybe it's on the other side of the tunnel.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Look. Slate.
1963. That's where it was built.
So we have made it to Eaton Tunnel. However, it's not the original one. This is the newer one that they built after the first one collapsed. We still haven't found the other one, but we are gonna look for it.
We're gonna walk through and see if it's on the other side.
I'm hoping it's on the other side.
Me too. Meet me on the other side.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Hold on.
Look at that.
Get the stuff out.
What stuff?
That is creepy.
Hopefully it doesn't just hear our
We're
footsteps.
walking through Eaton Tunnel, so you're gonna hear our footsteps.
Well, we made it to the other side of the tunnel. I don't really see anywhere like a trail or anything. But I'm also have a feeling that where that was one people took that picture, that could have been it. Considering this one's pretty small, and this was after they expanded the roof of it.
Oh, this part was?
Well, yeah, because they rebuilt it, so I figured they rebuilt it to the height they were running at originally.
But I wonder where all that broken came from.
Yeah, that I don't know, because it's on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
That must be it.
Must be it.
Wow, good thinking. Wow, they really did build it right next to the other one.
I would say that whole piece that we saw,
That
the
must
other
have
side
been the
we
front.
went up, could have been one half of it.
Yeah, the other end of
yeah,
it.
here's where it collapsed. There's the bricks.
Wow. It's so sad.
That it is. Yeah, there's the railroad track right here. I'm not getting anything on my EMF. It's kind of going from one green spot to another.
You said this is a railroad piece?
Uh-huh.
That's so cool.
From top to bottom, if you flip it sideways, train ran on that.
Oh.
And then the way the wheels were made, they had under pieces that rolled
Like under these
under
pieces?
these pieces here. No, this was
Oh.
the track that the wheel rolled on. And then the wheels had sides, they had the
Oh.
sides.
I thought the wheel was like in this thing.
No. And up there is another piece of something, I'm not sure what. Oh, careful.
Okay, so we finally made it to where Eaton Tunnel had collapsed. So in 1963, workers began expanding the tunnel and raising the roof when without warning it collapsed, trapping 3 people inside. And immediately workers were trying to free their friends. They ended up getting one out, but he had a broken ankle. 2 people were still trapped inside, Buck Nichols and Thomas Nashville. Thomas, he was removed a few hours later but had died from his injuries. Buck, however, was never removed. They kept digging, they kept looking for him, but the more they dug, the more the tunnel kept collapsing, and it was just deemed unsafe. So eventually they just sealed off the tunnel, leaving his body trapped deep within. And then they built another one literally right next to it. Are there any spirits with us right now? Spirit of Buck, or maybe Thomas, who had passed away? I don't know if that was me or if that was... If you're with us, could you put the rod straight, please?
Wow.
What?
When you were having them go straight, my recorder was flashing something at me. I don't know what it means.
That little silver box that's in my mom's hand, it can hear you if you talk into it. So if there's anything that you want to tell us that we can't hear you, like physically, you can speak into that and it should be able to hear you. My name's Natalie, and this is my mom, Terry. We've just came to talk to you and figure out your story and hear any last words that you want to say.
I get my ghost tube on.
Also, if you've never used dowsing rods
Do
before...
not. Do not.
Okay. If you've never used dowsing rods before, if you cross them, that means yes. If you open them, that means no. My mom also has her phone up so that you can talk to, and it should give us words that you say. Is the spirit of Buck with us tonight? Or today? I guess it's the afternoon. Crossed yes. They may not even be strong enough to really use their energy.
If we're not close enough to them, they might not be.
Oh, I'll get my cat balls out.
There's some balls here that if you get close to them, they'll light up. They won't hurt you.
Devil.
Oh, the balls lit up over here.
Well, I just sat it down, so I don't know if it just hasn't went off yet. But I sat that other one down after it.
No, it stopped.
Oh, yeah, and it just stopped and it just went again.
Started again. Can you make the ball light up again? Let us know you're here. It did. How awesome is that?
I think the cat balls are probably easier to light up and use your energy with.
Thomas, can you light up the ball? If there's still anyone here, can you light up the ball?
Don't.
I feel like, what if it just doesn't like the dowsing rods?
Don't what?
Are you afraid of the dowsing rods in my hand? Do you want to communicate with us and answer any questions?
Nope.
Are there any other spirits here who would like to answer questions and talk to us? Is Thomas here, maybe?
You don't have to be afraid. We're not here to hurt you.
Can the ghost on Silver Run Tunnel, can she ever make it this far to this tunnel?
Yes. If you're still here, can you light up one of the balls?
Guilty.
Guilty. Are you guilty of something?
Are the train people guilty? For building a faulty tunnel? Or having poor work conditions?
Could you use the rods to point to where you are? That was almost immediate. Sorry, I have to have my back to you, I guess.
How rude.
I guess that would make sense if he was over there, because we're right here next to the tunnel.
Yeah.
Are you sad that they left you in there?
I'm I would be too.
Yeah, I would be too. Are there any other spirits that come and visit you? Could you point them straight, please? Did you ever get to see your family after that day? That's good. Is there a heaven right now?
Why?
Are you asking why we're asking these questions? Yes. So we're asking you these questions because we're just curious about the afterlife and what happens when you move on or when you pass away.
We're sad about what happened to you.
If you're not too afraid to, could you light up one of these cat balls again? Or touch my mom's EMF meter? It has that green light on it. If you touch it, it'll turn to red.
Are there any spirits on the other side of the tunnel? Where the tunnel began?
Are you still here? I wonder if he left us. If you're still here, can you point to where you are with the rods? Maybe he left.
Let's go up to the top.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think this is the tunnel opening.
Oh wow, it's freezing in there. Where'd
I'm just
that
thinking
one flashlight go that I had?
what I thought was, I wonder if people have slid down in there.
Oh, maybe. I have this one or I have the one on my phone.
Yeah, the sun.
Yeah, I know, it's right there.
I'm afraid I'm gonna fall down in there.
Can you see how far deep it goes?
No, I mean I can see where it has collapsed, absolutely. Yeah, that's the tunnel.
Oh, I want to slide in there.
That's why that cold air, I mean, it's just pouring up through there. Oh, my glasses are fogged up from where it was so cold in there.
I'll climb in.
There's coming out right here too. Wow. That's something.
Wow, that is so cool. That goes so far down.
Don't fall down in there because I can't get you back out.
That's cool.
Nothing. Yeah, it comes out right here too. That's so cool, we found it. I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm glad we actually found it. Okay, so right down there is where we just were and where that little hole is. This right here is the new tunnel that they built. So literally it's right next to the old tunnel. Oops, I'm tripping.
You all right?
Yeah, I almost fell.
Keep going. Yeah, I mean that's the tunnel.
How do we get down to that part?
We're on top of the other tunnel.
Oh,
Oh wow.
wow.
Dan would probably say, what the hell are you thinking? I think I'm having a good time right here.
I think I want to walk across that.
I don't know if Natalie's brave or if she's stupid. She's gonna walk across the old or the new tunnel. There's a ledge on it.
That was really slippery.
Well, it's been raining. There she goes. What's to your right?
Huh? Nothing, the ground's just right there.
Oh, okay.
So as long as I don't fall that way, I'm good.
Yeah, because I can't carry you back.
Yeah, I forgot I was scared of heights.
Could not even begin to imagine being in that tunnel and having it collapse.
I know, that sounds so scary.
I think there's a trail all the way back.
Like leading to...
everywhere. Look how foggy it is.
Wow, that's so cool. How's it foggy?
I don't know, it just looks foggy.
No, it is foggy though. I can't really see it in the camera too well. I wonder
can't
why.
See, you know what? I can't see it on my camera either. It's been good on this one.
That's weird. So her phone just went off as we were walking. Well, we're still at the end of the tunnel. What did it say?
Can you hear her?
Okay, yeah. So can you hear her? So we're wondering if maybe it's the tunnel or ghost from tunnel 19. Are there any spirits out here with us? We know one of you talked into my mom's phone and asked if we could hear her. Yes. Could you point him straight, please? Were you talking about the spirit, the lady in white from tunnel 19? That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Is that where she's standing? Is it where you're standing?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you point them straight, please? Are we still talking to Buck? No. I wonder who we're talking to. Is this Thomas? Yeah, it's Thomas.
Very nice to meet you, Thomas.
Maybe Thomas hangs out at this tunnel.
Can you hear it?
Can you hear it?
Are you talking about the train?
Yeah. I've heard like some people hear trains coming through here.
Is it time for the train to come through?
Yeah. Is the train on its way right now? Maybe, what is that one? Residual? Maybe it's like a residual.
It's a residual train
The
coming
train's
through
on its
every
way.
day. That'd be my guess.
Are we in the way of the train? Are we gonna get hit? Yes. Could you imagine if a train just came flying through there? And we're just sitting here.
Yeah, it's a little late to tuck and roll.
Can you use the rods to point to where you are again?
Oh, don't tell me to erase everything I recorded. I'll
Oh,
be so mad.
Yeah, is there more than one spirit with us right now? Yes. Can you point them straight, please? Is there more than 2 spirits with us?
I hear you.
If there's more than 2 spirits with us, will you cross them? If there is only 2 spirits, will you open them? Oh, had a bug on me. How cool would that be if we just heard like a loud train whistle go through?
That would be awesome.
Okay, but I wonder if when we were over there, how it like went off, like that edge. I wonder if that was the top of the train, or the top of the tunnel at first.
That might be. And then they built that one taller.
Yeah.
Closet.
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 Like an alcove? There's tunnel alcoves.
Why is she here?
By she, do you mean the ghost of Tunnel 19? Or do you mean me and Natalie?
You crossed the S when you said tunnel 19. If you're talking about tunnel 19, will you cross them? And if you're talking about me and my mom, will you open them? Tunnel 19. So
Maybe
she
she's
does
sad.
Travel.
Hmm?
Maybe she does travel through the tunnels.
You would think they could travel along the train.
Yeah.
Because didn't, when we went on that tour, they told us that when the train used to come into the station in Parkersburg, it would have the ghost of Tunnel 19 on it. So she's probably traveling on the train.
The ghostly train that's coming
That's
through.
due to go through.
Is the ghost of tunnel 19, will she speak with us right now? Yes.
Asylum.
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 It's my understanding she was meant to get married. When she found out the man she was going to marry died, she threw herself in front of the train.
Is what my mom said, is that the true story that happened to her? Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe she is sad.
I would be very sad.
Using the rods, will you point to where the lady in white is? Like directly in the tunnel. But only one rod moved.
Yeah.
Thomas, if you're with us, can you point to where you are? Oh, he's still over there.
I took pictures over there, but I didn't see anything. I took them on my phone.
Abused.
Did somebody abuse you?
Was your husband to be, was he abusing you? Yes.
Why would you want to marry him?
Did you jump in front of the train because he abused you and you wanted to get away from him? Or what if she didn't jump? What if he murdered her? And, like, pushed her in front of the train?
Did he push you in front of the train?
Like, almost crossed and then it came undone.
Did somebody push you in front of the train and you just don't know who?
Aww.
That's so sad. Can you tell us your name?
Can you speak into the little silver box or my mom's phone and tell us what your name is?
Back off.
Back off.
Back off.
Cool. Sorry, we're not trying to upset you. We just want to figure out what happened to you. Was your body ever found?
Riding on the train.
Are you still with us? Yes. Is the lady in white from Tunnel 19 still here? Maybe she rode the train on.
Would you like us to leave? We can come back.
She told me.
She told you. She told you she was leaving?
This must be Thomas we're still speaking with.
Thomas. Thomas, would you like us to come back and visit you again?
Aww.
We can do that.
Buck didn't seem too interested in us.
Yeah, Uncle Buck's just not.
He's probably angry at a lot of people, especially because they go over there and they leave their trash.
I would be too.
And they probably taunt him.
Well, there's no sense to leave your trash on someone else's property.
No. Actually, I better get my flashlight out. Because I know there's some mud holes earlier.
Next time we'll remember to bring the flashlight.
I'll bring my big one.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
What is it?
It's a face. I think, but it just looks creepy.
Oh, that's creepy.
What?
It's like a person hanging.
Oh,
Gosh, why do people do that?
wow.
You have no respect.
Oh, there's the holes. You're about to step in them.
You guys come through here on your bike. One of those and wrecking.
Oh, man. Is that wind?
Sounds like a train, doesn't it?
It does sound like a train. Is it wind, though? It's so creepy.
Airplane.
Oh.
I wouldn't have thought you could go in here though.
No, I was thinking, wow, that's like a train
But you
coming.
know what? People probably would have.
That's probably what people have heard was an airplane. I was gonna say, it sounded like it was getting closer to us. Okay, so we have finished our investigation, and I think we are finally heading home. So, yeah, it's really hot outside.
We will come back.
Yes, we'll definitely have to come back again.
Thomas wants us to come back.
That's a huge bug.
It's a huge ass bug. Mind your way.
No, you're fine. Like, look at it compared to my hand.
Oh, put your hand back down there.
I don't want it to crawl on me. That is crazy.
We may have heard a car